So this parking lot is flooded because the paving crew put this netting underneath it to stop dirt from getting into the drain, but they're done paving and they just haven't gotten around to taking it up yet. And since it was already broken, I tried lifting up the grate, but the straps on the thing were broken, so I just took this sharp stick and punched a bunch of holes through it. So this will slowly drain. When I got here, it was up to almost my knees, but now the curb is showing and everything. It's not a big whirlpool because it's fitting through some small holes. Because I just stabbed some holes. It's like a mesh netting and it's waterproof. It stopped all this. But there is quite a bit of water here. Now it's just slowly draining. But it's kind of cool, I guess, a little bit of a whirlpool. And there's not much garbage that'll get stuck in it. I guess I could try stabbing at it a little bit more to try to rip up the netting. And these nets, they're usually disposable, so it doesn't really matter. I just poked some more holes, so now the whirlpool's starting to get a little bit further up. And now the water's almost completely gone. There's only like an inch or two in the street. In just a few minutes, I'll show where this comes out. Where I'm standing will not drain right away since it's in the center divide. Staring out the window watching. And this was deep enough that small cars could not go through it. And now vehicles will be able to drive through it once again. Oh, there we go. The water's now below it. Right over here is where the water ends up. It goes into this small man-made pond, then it goes into that culvert at the end of it, and it enters the main river. So basically this is all it is these big nets, and you see how deep the net actually goes down into it. It's meant for water to actually pass through it, but that one back there must have been all clogged up with grit, like this one here. You see that one's not draining like this side is. But these are disposable, and it doesn't really matter that it's ripped. I tried to lift up the entire grate with these handles because that's what they're made for, but from traffic running it over, it was all worn out and it ripped right away, so I was unable to lift that grate up.